a desire, burning like a fire. What you gonna do when it crumbles down? Watch it get higher, down to the wire. Will you let it burn till we almost drown? Higher, goodbye, honey, where do we lie? Where you're headed, am I going there too? I don't wanna ask why, wanna give this a try with you. And if you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go alone, 'cause it's a big pill to swallow, but you won't do it on your own. And if you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go alone. I don't care what happens now, where we go, how far and how. If you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go. I won't let you go. I won't let you go. And if you wanna go,
Hey guys, stick around. We're going to be getting started here in just a few minutes. Welcome back to SnowRunner. I figured why not do a little bit of SnowRunner here, because why not? We haven't played it in a little bit. You may have noticed on YouTube that the stream started and then abruptly ended. I was having some issues with the resolution and stuff, and yeah, I'm running a new profile for Restream that's separate from the RF Restream, even though it's basically the exact same thing. I just made a general Restream thing. I mean, I could have just easily, done that, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Stick around, starting up here in about 2.5 minutes.
like the river flowing, tell me where we're going. Take me to a place that's brand new. Every second growing, time feels like it's slowing with you. And if you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go alone. It's a big pill to swallow, but you won't do it on your own. If you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go alone. I don't care what happens now, where we go, how far and how. If you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go. I won't let you go alone. I won't let you go alone.
Alrighty, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started. So, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to SnowRunner. Yes, it has been quite some time since our last SnowRunner escapade. And yes, we are finally back with some more SnowRunner. No wheel cam today. I didn't want to set up the wheel cam. I was feeling a bit lazy today. But we got everything working. But just so you guys are aware, I will set it up briefly just to prove to you that yes, the wheel cam is active. There you go. Right there. Right there. I mean, you know what? Why don't we just say screw it and we roll the wheel cam? I won't set up the light though, because it looks like you guys can see the wheel cam just fine. Do I have a separate? I'm pretty sure I did have a separate camera set up for the wheel cam. At least I thought I did. Oh wait, yeah, here it is, right there. Nope. It's not that one. Those ones are not there. There's that. That wheel cam. Here, hold on. I need to set up a Stream Deck key real quick. Because I think... I believe yeah, I think I removed the other wheel cam. Yeah, I think at one point or another I removed the other wheel cam source. I mean, you're not really missing much by having the wheel cam in the lower left, but I do need to get that set back up again. You got the main one, and they have that wheel cam. Well, I don't know what happened to the other one. I think I deleted the other one thinking that it was causing an issue with the game. So yeah, no wheel cam today. Hopefully you guys don't murder me for not having the wheel cam for once. I just felt bored and figured... I just felt like being lazy today. So we're not doing the wheel cam here today. I do know the stream is a little bit laggy. So, I might have a solution to that. If I just do this, if I pull my trick, I might be able to get it. I mean, it might just be this general area that's causing it issues. Oh, wait, no, never mind. My trick worked. Nice. Yes, my trick worked. So, yes. So, welcome back to SnowRunner, everybody. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. Last time I played SnowRunner, I don't think I streamed it, but I was working in the North Peak National Park, and the last thing I started here was a Coastal Frustration, which needs a medium logs from the factory in order to do that, in order to get that sorted. So, what I need to do is I need to... First of all, I do not want to use this Kodiak Super Truck. It doesn't look like it's going to be good enough for the job. So let's recover. Because I instead want to use this guy. This truck should be a lot better. Because this does have the medium logging frame on it. So let's use this. We'll use this and we'll head on over and pick up that those medium logs, because this truck should be more than capable of hauling the cargo that I need it to haul. I mean, it has a 3-slot bed, so let me make sure we're going the right way first and foremost. Yep, we are. So yeah, welcome in. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Like I said, no wheel cam today. I was feeling a little lazy today, and I wanted to... Here, actually, you know what? Before we get too far into this, before we get too far out of here, I actually want to go over here and grab that... I actually want to get over here and go activate this, whatever this task is right over here. Because if this task is something I can do a little bit quicker than going all the way up to get the medium logs, I would rather do this to start with. So what do we need? Service spare parts. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the service spare parts. That's super easy. Yes. That is super easy. So let's recover this real quick. And we'll use the super truck. That's easy. Yeah, we'll get that out of the way right now, just because it's something easy. It's something nice and quick. We can get out of the way. We can get out of here. There we go. Just needs... Oh, it only needed one service spare part. Okay. I thought it needed two. So let me just remove one of these. If this will work. Come on. There we go. Boom. We just need the one. We'll pack it. So let's go grab that. So we'll take care of that first and foremost. And then maybe what we should do is we should at least try the super truck. This Chevy Kodiak super truck with that other stuff. Maybe it'll surprise us and maybe it'll work better, but judging by how much it's bouncing, I don't think it's gonna work well, to be honest. And I am going to drop that down 1 decibel. It doesn't sound like it's gonna make that much of a difference, but it's better than nothing. Yeah. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. I don't really trust the Kodiak super truck, to be honest. Oh, easy peasy. Nice. All right. Recover. Yeah, I want to use a Paystar. Okay. Railway station warehouse. No. On Butcher's Trail. What was that one that we needed? Coastal frustration. Oh, that's a task. Yeah, here we go. Start tracking. There we go. So yeah, I feel safer. I feel more comfortable using this truck than that super truck. That super truck just bounces around way too much for me. That super truck just bounces around way too much for me to want to use it. So yeah, it has been a while since I played SnowRunner. I figured why not? Because I wasn't planning to do an On Patrol San Andreas episode today. I will do one tomorrow for you guys though, and then maybe we'll do one on Saturday as well. But maybe later tonight what we'll do is we'll do a Twitch exclusive patrol stream here as well. So I'll give you guys a second stream tonight around 5:30 Pacific, 5:30, 5:45, depending on what we do for dinner. Also guys, I've been talking recently on the streams about how I'm setting up my old PlayStation 3 to do some retro gaming on. And I'm thinking about this too. It might be worth it to invest in a capture card as well. So that way I can play some of these games on stream for you guys and just have and show you the types of games that I used to play growing up. I feel like that would be good. I feel like that would be a good idea to do that. So what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below if you're watching on YouTube. Because yes, this stream is being broadcast on both YouTube and Twitch. I figured for our first time back in SnowRunner in a couple weeks, I may as well do a dual stream on both YouTube and Twitch. So hopefully people from both platforms stop by, no matter where they follow me on. Whether they follow me on YouTube and Twitch. It's great. It's just great. I'm glad Twitch removed that one rule that stated you could not simulcast, which is basically a fancy word for dual stream on multiple platforms, or multi-stream basically. The neat thing about this is I can do all this for free basically. Which is great because it really makes sense for me to be able to come on and do a live stream for you guys while also not having to worry about making sure I'm doing one stream a week on both platforms, or the 2 streams a week on both platforms that I want. because I'm doing that effectively whenever I do a multi-stream. I feel like that's a great pathway for me to go down, honestly. And also, I will schedule the On Patrol San Andreas episode in a little bit here. Once we probably get to these medium logs, I'll go schedule that one stream for tomorrow. I might start around 1 o'clock to give me time to have something for lunch, or maybe I'll start at like 12:45, to be honest. But yeah, Coachella is this weekend as well, so hopefully you guys are ready for Coachella. I'm excited for that. 7 stages being broadcast. Since the last time we talked about Coachella, I have found out that not all stages are being streamed from Coachella. There's 7 streams this year, up from, I believe, 6 from last year, which is an improvement, but it's going to be great. The internet out there must be so good that they're able to stream all 7 stages this time. And I think the stage stream is going to switch over to a different stage, because one of the stages they're streaming is going to be switched out for a different stage stream later on for the second weekend. Because remember, Coachella takes place over 2 weekends. So if you need something, if you want to check out the Coachella streams and you can't see some artists one weekend, then chances are you'll be able to see them the next weekend, because what Coachella does, they book as much of the same artists as possible for both weekends. So there are some exceptions, but we will see. But yeah, Coachella is going to be great. We just had Ultra Miami a couple weekends ago, which was great despite the weather on Sunday. We've talked multiple times about that. But Coachella is going to be great as well. After that, the next major EDM festival is next month with EDC Las Vegas. That one I'm not going to be able to catch most of, because they don't do reruns during the day of sets nowadays. Because EDC is the one that goes from evening well into the night, and then it ends after sunrise the next morning. So I don't want to screw up my sleep schedule watching all of those music festivals, all of the nights from EDC Las Vegas, because that's going to screw up my sleep schedule pretty bad. EDC Vegas is going to be great either way. I'm very excited for EDC Vegas. That's going to be great as well. All right. Medium logs, load. All right, let's get these medium logs out of here. Let's get these medium logs down to that wooden bridge and get that done, and then we'll see what we need to do, and then we'll see what we got to do for the other stuff as well. But yeah, here, actually, I did say let's wait until we get these medium logs delivered, and then once we get that done, I'll put the stream up for that. Tomorrow will be episode 9 of On Patrol San Andreas. So for once, a patrol stream series that I'm doing is going to be actually long form. I want to be careful going through this area, because now that we're loaded with cargo, we could easily lose that cargo, and I am not interested in coming back up this route. But yeah, episode 9 of On Patrol San Andreas. Hopefully we can get On Patrol San Andreas up to 44 episodes or more over the next couple months, so that way I can truly make this series the longest running LEO patrol series on the channel, because we were getting close to episode 50 with the original live LEO before everything happened with Blaine RP, but the fact of the matter is I'm in a great spot on San Andreas Department of Roleplay. I mean, yes, I did have a report on me last weekend, but I've moved on from that. And I'm going to try not to make that same mistake that I made again. And hopefully we don't have to worry about getting another report in on us. I'm not going to go into detail about what that report on me was all about, because I wasn't streaming when it happened. But either way, I'm happy with San Andreas Department of Roleplay. I'm glad I'm there. It's as close as I'm going to get to ZRP or Blaine RP as it is. So I can't wait for that. Really excited for it. So yeah, we will see how things go with that. All right, making good progress here. All right, where do we need to go from here? We need to go straight and then make a left. Yep, we gotta go straight and then make a left-hand turn here. Game is starting to struggle a little bit, but that's probably because of this area that we're in. Oh god. Gotta be a little bit careful coming through here. Yeah, the stream is struggling a little bit. I think I need to do my truck again. Yep, I always have to do that one truck. Okay, that truck didn't work. I think it's just my computer. But sometimes my computer struggles with running this game a little bit. So when I first launched the game, it had a bad start where it wasn't performing as well as I expected it. But I just had to restart it and everything was fine. Sometimes that happens. The game just has like a bad start and it doesn't, and it gets like a memory leak. So I believe that's gonna be that might be what's happening here a little bit. I think the game just has developed a memory leak. And it's just yeah, but yeah, we'll see. We'll go do this. I actually do need to go get a snack here. I had a couple cookies earlier, but yeah, I had a couple cookies earlier, but that didn't really help too much. I'm still feeling hungry, so I might just go have some peanut butter pretzels maybe. We'll see. All right. We will certainly see here. When the issue first happened earlier, I thought my GPU was finally starting to give out. I've had this GPU for quite a few years, but I was thinking it was starting to die out potentially and just stop functioning properly. And if it did, then that would have been a mistake. But we will see. We'll see how things go here. And if for whatever reason this year this GPU does die, I do have my AMD RX 480 I could drop back down to just for at least the time being. Until I can get a new GPU. But this one's still running strong. I'm not worried about this GPU failing on me anytime soon. It's running really good, actually. I think the back there was just that one area that the stream was struggling with, but everything else is fine. But yeah, we just needed We just need these wooden logs. And we will go from there. All right. Perfect. First frickin' try we're going to get this done. Oh, okay. That is a little bit sketchy with the way with the angle that was at. But yeah, we're going to complete this first try. Oh, crap. All right. Cargo management. Boom. Bridge has been constructed. Nice. All right. So now we can go get this guy, and we got to deliver it to the boat slipway in Duncan Bay. So in order for that, we're going to need the high saddle. I believe that's what we need. Special order. Yep. Saddle high is required. Yep. Perfect. So I have the perfect vehicle. I have the perfect vehicle for that. Because you guys remember it. We got this P16 and it's got saddle high on it. So we can use this guy to go get that thing. But give me 1 second. I need to go to the bathroom and I need to get something to snack on for the stream. But we are going to use a Pacific P16 Mammoth for this thing. And hopefully we can get through everything, get through the area, and get it delivered without a hitch. But yeah, stick around. I'll be back here in just a moment. I'll turn up the music here for you guys too. All right, we are back. We are back indeed. So, now that we've gotten that stuff out of the way, let's use this P16 and let's get that ship launched. Now you can see how much fuel this guy is going to use, so we're probably going to have to refuel at least once during our journey. Because we have to go a long ways to get this ship. And then we got to bring it all the way over to the main area. So we'll see how it does. We will definitely see how it does. Yeah, we will definitely see how it does while tackling this terrain. In fact, we might not actually need to refuel at all. I find it interesting how this P12, you can see the engine only on the passenger side, not the driver's side. I find that a little interesting. Yeah, I do find that interesting. Like I said, guys, no wheel cam today. I need to figure out what happened with the wheel cam, because with the other positioning I have for that wheel cam, due to the fact that it's kind of in the way, or it must have got deleted. Me thinking that it was something wasn't working right with it, but we will see. But yes, this Pacific P16 is, yeah, we'll get the fishing boat. We'll go across this newly constructed wooden bridge, and we'll go pick it up. This truck should have the power needed. Yeah, this truck should have the power that we need in order to get it, so we'll have to go up here and see how it works. But yes, I do see our fishing boat. There we go. I can see that fishing boat. Oh, it was parked a little crooked, actually. Okay, let's do this. All right. Oh, are we raised? No. Trailer is too far away. I can't. This truck is too high. I just realized something. This truck is way too high to be able to get it. Those wheels are just too high. Let me see. Am I able to sneak? Am I able to forcibly get it under? No. All right. Well, I thought the P16 was gonna work for this, but no, apparently not. So we'll have to use our Paystar. So we need a saddle high. Saddle high, and then I don't need short logs, but saddle high. I need something more than just that saddle high. Yeah, we'll just put the loading crane on. This'll work. This'll definitely work a lot better. And I believe this has a raisable suspension. Okay, I guess not. Alright, but yeah, this should be a lot better. Yeah, this should be a lot better. At least I hope. But yeah, that Pacific P16 was just way too tall. I was not going to be able to get that thing loaded up. Oh god. Yeah, we gotta be a little bit careful going through these areas, to be honest with you. But the good news is we shouldn't really have any issues with getting the trailer hooked up with this truck. If we have problems with this truck, then I'm gonna have questions. But we should be fine. I'm not worried at all that the trailer isn't gonna fit on this truck. It should fit, but there's only one real way to find out. But I do think this truck will better cope. I think this truck will better cope with the thing. But let's see. We should be able to hitch up to this trailer, no problem. Oh yeah, easy. Easy. Easy? Oh yeah, easy peasy. Alright, boom. B. Attach. Got it. Alright, let's get out of here with this thing. Let's get this thing transported. Oh my god, camera is bugging out. Not having any problems with it going through there. Shouldn't have any issues taking this thing across this bridge. This bridge won't break due to the sheer weight. There is a new season of SnowRunner coming out, and I think it's coming out tomorrow actually. So I probably will be live tomorrow after the On Patrol San Andreas stream. Checking out this new, the new season. But we will certainly see. Now, the only thing I really am concerned about with this setup is getting it through some of these hairpin turns, because there are some hairpin turns. Yeah, there are some hairpin turns in this area that I am concerned about, but everything should be working fine. That's a tall cargo. That's a tall piece of cargo. All right. So here we go. Here's one of the turns that I am a little bit concerned about, but we should be able to make it just fine. Yep, we are. Now here's another area I am slightly concerned about. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yep, we're gonna have to do a rescue. We're gonna have to rescue this thing. Yeah, wait a minute. We gotta do a rescue operation. That's not gonna work. Hold on a minute. Let me look. Is there a spot I can winch at with the trailer? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get that. We're gonna have to get that beefy P16 to help out. Yep, we're gonna need to get that P16. I knew I was carrying a bit too much speed through there. So yeah, P16, you are actually gonna be of use after all. I just need to flip it. This thing, I need to flip it back. I need to use this guy to flip the truck back over. So that way we can continue. I knew something was going to go wrong in that corner. That was one of the corners I was concerned about. Now, despite the fact that this trailer might not work with the truck, I might be able to force it to work. Yeah, I might be able to force it to work, but I don't really want to try forcing it to work. What we need to do, first of all, is we need to pull the truck and trailer forward so that way I can access it from the side. I gotta pull it forward ever so slightly so that way I can get it pull over, because this is gonna get stuck up. It's gonna get stuck on that power line. So that's what we need to do first and foremost. We need to, let me grab it and let me pull it forward if I'm able to. Okay. Alright, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work at all. It's just too heavy. It's too heavy, and it's in the water too, which the water isn't helping out at all. The water isn't doing me any favors. So let's hitch up to the trailer. Wait. Let's hitch up to the trailer and see if I can't pull it this way. Nope. I'm gonna have to detach. I'm gonna have to detach the trailer from the truck in order to get it. I had every right to be concerned about that corner. I had every right to be concerned about that corner, 100%. But let me see if I can maybe pull the truck back this way. Okay, there we go. Alright, now let's try and pull it this way. Ooh, yes. I am moving it. Or well, I was. Alright. I was pulling it. Maybe I need to pull it by the thing. Here, actually, wait, let's try something. Let's try something. Let's detach the trailer and get this thing back on its wheels, because I want to try something. Come on. Let me pull this thing back up. There we go. So now I want to try something. Yeah, I want to try something. I want to see if maybe I can get this thing to attach to that P16. Alright. Okay. Truck, let's back up a little bit with this P16. Because maybe just with the trailer by itself, I might be able to... Okay. Yeah, let me see if I can't pull the trailer. Let's see if I can't pull the trailer. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Let's get back to the task at hand here. Getting this trailer flipped back over. So that way I can potentially hook up to it. So what's going to be the best way of doing this? I'm going to need to pull it forward a little bit more, I think, because it's going to get caught on this pole. Yeah, I need to see if I can't pull it a little bit more. I need to see if maybe if it's possible for me to pull it just a teeny bit more. Okay, we got the trailer. Yeah, let me pull it forward just a bit more. There we go. Perfect. Okay, my dad is texting me. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright. So now, I want to try something. I want to see, let's use this truck here. Okay, I'm going to park this guy right here. And now let's use the other truck. I'm going to use both of them. I'm going to use both trucks to... I'm going to use this international. Oh my goodness. My dad is being ridiculous as always. Alright. So, let's see. How am I going to get this? How am I going to get this to work? I just told my dad he should go host ridiculousness. Alright, let's see. Okay, let me see if this will be enough. Let me put this in neutral, and I'll put my parking brake on. Oh wait, crap. That's not what I'm looking for. I need this. So let me put this and let me pull it. Oh, wait, we were getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. It looked like we were getting somewhere at first, but I guess not. Here. I think I know what I need to do. I think I know what I need to do. I need to back this truck up right here and see if me doing that. Alright, now let's change truck. Okay, let's back up. Alright. Now let's go. Now let's get our anchor point set. Is that the right anchor point, or is that the one that phases through? I think this is the one that phases through, but let's find out. Yep, that's the one that phases through. Yeah, let's try this one. Maybe that will pull it up. Oh, wait. We were getting somewhere for a second there. Man. Hold on. I think I know how I need to do it. I think I need to pull it from, like, maybe the top. if I can get this truck straightened out properly. Man, this... Oh my goodness. Come on. I don't want to be aimed towards the damn tree. Here. Maybe I pull... No, that's not what I want. I need a... Here, maybe that will work. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got it. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. But that's not going to be enough to... That's not going to be enough for this to get it to load up on this truck. The game will just complain that the trailer is too far away. Because I want to get this... I want to get this onto... Yeah, I want to get this... I would prefer to use the P16, but it won't let me attach the trailer. So let's recover that. We're gonna have to use our International Paystar for this, which is not my first choice for vehicles for this, considering what just happened here. But the P16 is too tall. It won't fit. Come on. You really need low range. Yeah, this thing needs low range in order to get there. The problem is collisions. That's what the issue is. We have a collisions issue. So this is... Yep. Alright. We got it. Now I'm gonna have to use my winch. I'm gonna have to winch us through this area. Yep, I'm gonna have to winch us through this area, and hopefully we don't tip over again. But I have a feeling it might happen. And I think we'll be fine. I think we're fine for now. Yeah, low plus. Well, yeah, we're doing fine. I think as long as we stay in low plus, we should be fine. Well, hopefully we don't have another tip over moment. Yeah, we're doing good so far. I think it was just that one area. We should be good probably up until we switch parts of region, switch the map on the region, and then there we'll have to be a little bit careful too, because that the point of entry is going to be a little bit difficult there too. Oh, gotta be careful there. Gotta be careful. Alright, we're good. For now, we're good because we're on like the main road. Yeah, right now we're good so far. This truck actually does work good. I would have preferred to use a P16, but again, that P16 is a bit too tall. Ooh, we gotta be careful through here. Gotta make sure our trailer doesn't get too much of an extreme angle because this thing is top heavy. This thing is top heavy, it looks like. So if we make a mistake, then that's the end of it. And that's the end of us. And right as I say that, I think we're gonna tip. Nope, we're good. So if you guys are just tuning in, welcome. Thanks so much for checking out the live stream. We are here on SnowRunner. Decided to make a return to SnowRunner because we haven't played it in a couple weeks. And it's just been pretty fun actually to revisit SnowRunner. I tend to revisit SnowRunner every couple weeks to continue playing, and that's certainly going to be the case here because we are preparing for the new season to come out, season 15. I believe they're calling it Oil and Dirt, if I'm not mistaken. All right, where do we need to turn from here? Oh, we got to turn right here. Yep, that'll take us right to the gateway. All right. But yeah, we will get this. And then we will... Yeah, I'm going to be careful going through this area too. But yeah, we're just doing some SnowRunner. Good old SnowRunner, right guys? Cannot go wrong with SnowRunner. We have plenty of fuel. We'll make it. We'll make it without issue getting over to that one area. Man, can you believe we're already 4 months into the year? This year is already a third of the way over. These years are going by fast, man. Yeah, these years are going by faster than we can think. Felt like just yesterday I was growing up. All right. All right, just as I suspected. So we need to go follow down. Okay, that should be pretty easy. I say that, but right away it's going to be a bit difficult. You know what? I think it would have been cool if the game... I don't know if the game is going to be like this for this mission, but... if it's not like this, what if for these types of missions where you got to deliver boat trailers and stuff, and you got to launch them, it's like you actually got to reverse the trailer and... So yeah, that would be pretty cool if you actually had to do it like American Truck Sim, where you actually had to reverse the trailer into the water. I gotta reply back to my dad. Alright. Sorry about having to pause so much. Alright. My dad wants me to go do something, so give me 1 second. Alright, we back. Let's finally get this finished. But first, I need to go check some stuff. Yep, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just checking on some Discords, and then we'll continue. Alright. Alright. We're back. Let's deliver this boat, and then we'll see what else we need to do. Or maybe we'll go to a different region. 'Cause I know there are a couple other regions that I haven't really done much with for the most part. But we'll see. We'll see we'll see what we can do here as well. Like, I would want to go to a region that's snowy. That would be my preference, but there's only a handful of maps that have snow on them. You know, I know a map that has a mixture of snow. It's like snow on the upper parts of it. It's that one where I think we're working on a movie set, or no. The one where we were fixing all those pipelines, that's the one I want to go to and see what we can do in terms of that. Alright. We're making progress. We're almost there. Yep. We're almost there. I'm gonna keep going straight from here. Because if I go straight and then make this right-hand turn up here, that'll give us a straight shot over to where we need to drop off this thing. So for those of you guys just joining in and wondering where the wheel cam is today, I decided not to set the wheel cam today, just simply because I just wanted to get on and stream SnowRunner. But just know that I am using my wheel for this game. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's our boat. We launched the boat. Alright. Alright, let's back up. Alright. Now what else needs... Yeah. Town requests. We need 4 wooden planks. Humanitarian aid, we gotta go deliver some trailers. Yeah, let's go to a different map. I want to see what we can do on a different map. All right, let's go to North Peak National Park. Let's go to the garage and we'll get our stuff from there because I want to go to a different map. All right. All right. I believe it's not the Glades. What map was it? Mountain Ridge. No, it's not Mountain Ridge. It was... No, we've already done... Not that. Not Albany River. Duncan Bay, I think, is... No, we've already been there. Mountain Ridge. That's the filming. Pipeline Bay. That's not what I'm looking for. I can't remember what map it was. It's not Erskine River. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. Pipeline Bay, Mountain Ridge. Is it Mountain Ridge? No, it's not. What map is it? I'm thinking of it. It's not the Lowland. Yeah, it's not that one. Erskine River, Cosmodrome. No, it's not those. Black Badger Lake. It's not this map either. I can't remember what map it was. It's not Alaska. It's not the Burning Mill, because that's the racing. This is farming. That's fire. Is it Pipeline? Nope. It's not Pipeline Bay. That's farming. What map was it that we were on? Barely. That's not the map right there. Man, I can't remember what one it is. It's not Erskine River. And we've looked at the Lowland. It's not Mountain Ridge. What one was it? It's not Pipeline Bay. No. It was one of the previous seasons. I can't remember what one it was, though. Flooded Foothills? Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is the map I was thinking of. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Let's go to this one. Flooded Foothills. There we go. Alright. Gold Horse Mining. Conveyor Belt Section 3. So we need one cabin. which we have our caterpillar already there, and I believe we already do have a cabin there. Yep, we already got the cabins there, so we don't need to worry about that. We just need to go get... We just need to go get some frame. We gotta get some metal rolls, bricks, and some concrete, and one concrete slab. So, what we can do... We may as well go see about getting some of this brick framing. And for that, I want to use the F450 because we do have... I do like this F450. We haven't used it in quite a while. So, what we're going to do... Wait, let me stop real quick. So, let's go... Flatbed gooseneck trapdoor. And then let's grab this. And let's get... And let's get the... it's a 3 or a 4 slot trailer. We could get up to 3 cargo slots and some longer vehicles. That's what we need right there. Or... That one is... Oh, here we go. This is what we use right here. Wait, that's not the one. We need the off-road one. Yeah, here we go. Gooseneck lifted. There we go. Alright. So now let's take a look. What's up with the warehouse that we can get? We could... I'm guessing the metal rolls or bricks are going to be up at that warehouse. So let's run up to that warehouse real quick and see what's up there. Because that might make our job a tad bit easier in working with this. And the reason why I wanted to switch to this map specifically was because it's a great mix of muddy trails and snowy trails. The lower part of this map, it's mostly mud, but you can see on them hills, you can see there's snow. So we'll have to see how the physics work out in this game as well. All right. Elio. So let's go see what we can get out of this area up here, over here. Oh, are there other pickup points up here? Because I'm seeing a couple different pickup points. There's one off to the there's 2 off to our left right there. So I think those might be some more stuff for us as well. Well, I want to see what we can get out of here. Yeah, I want to see what we can get out of here before we go as far as to... Alright. What can we get out of here? Oh, we can get bricks. Alright, we can let's take care of those bricks real quick then. Yeah, let's take care of the bricks first and foremost. The bricks are... The bricks are easy to get. The metal rolls, I do not see... I do not foresee those metal bricks to be easy to get. It may involve some crafting to get those metal rolls, but we will have to wait and see. Oh. We'll have to wait and see how things go with that. Alright. So I don't know if we're going to do a police patrol tonight over on Twitch. For those of you guys watching on Twitch. But I'm at least doing a dual stream to give you guys some extra content as well. You guys are seeing the exact same stuff that YouTube is seeing. That's how this dual stream setup is working. You guys are seeing the exact same things that I am sending off to YouTube on Twitch as well. That's how the multi-streaming stuff works. Sorry, I was taking a drink of my Vitarain Zero Dragon Fruit. So yeah, I can't wait to get that PS3 up and running. The last stuff I need for it are just cables, and then I got an SD card reader on the way for my SD cards that I've found. Alright, we're making our way over to the conveyor section 3. So let me look. Oh, looks like we'll be able to get some of the metal rolls from that warehouse as well. Either that or the concrete slab. I'm assuming it's going to be the concrete slab more than likely, but we'll see. We will certainly see how things go with that as well. We might also stream SnowRunner on Friday as well. I'm not too sure what I'm going to stream later on for the rest of the week here too. I do want to get to stream games I don't normally stream as well, because I want to get this channel to be more variety. We might hop back into PC Building Simulator too and continue that stream series, because that was a pretty good YouTube exclusive that I have, because I do want to have YouTube exclusives. So you guys on Twitch, I've been kind of out of the loop with letting you guys know what we're doing with regards to stuff on Twitch, but I do want to have a couple YouTube exclusive streams that are only viewable on YouTube, sort of like how the streaming services, they have their own exclusive streaming services. Okay, cover, leave garage, and then let's get our gooseneck trapdoor, and let's get that look at that trailer again, because it is free. But yeah, I do want to have exclusive streams that are only available on like YouTube or something. Obviously, I'm gonna have Twitch exclusive stuff as well, so don't worry about that, guys. But gooseneck lifted. But I do want to have some stuff be specific to YouTube and some Twitch, but mostly YouTube exclusives, because on YouTube I can stream at the highest quality possible. Because I'm dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, the bitrate is way lower than usual. It's a lot lower than what you would normally expect. But we will certainly see. In fact, I just realized something. Am I actually live on YouTube? Oh yeah, I am. SnowRunner is back, yay. Oh, YTZ, I did not realize I had the incorrect thing popped out. What up, YTZ? I did not realize I had the wrong YouTube chat popping up. Yeah, let me pop that out, and we'll do that too. But yeah, welcome in, YTZ. I have no idea when you sent that message. My apologies for being so delayed on seeing that. I had the wrong YouTube chat popped up, so I didn't see anything. I didn't see the thing here as well. Alright, I'm gonna have to do my trick because the game performance is degraded. Light shafts. That's what I normally change, so I get the game to fix itself. There we go. Back to full performance. Alright. Yeah, what up, YTZ? Hopefully you're doing well. Alright. What can we get out of here now? Oh, we can get 2 of the metal rolls. Anything else we can get out of here? Metal beams, consumables. Yeah, let's get these metal rolls. Okay. And there's a concrete plant. And we'll have to go to the railway station, I believe, to get the rest of them. Which is fine. It's fine. It's gonna take a little. It's gonna take a little bit, but it'll be worth it. So it looks like we are going to need to craft the concrete slab that we need, and I believe that we're going to need some cement and concrete cement bags probably. We'll have to head up there and see what we need to make for that in a little bit here. All right. When we get to across this bridge here, I do need to take a quick intermission because I need to go feed my cats real quick. Because it is that time, and I'm sure they're waiting for me. I'm sure my cats are waiting for me, wondering why they haven't been fed yet. So I am gonna have to go stop. But we'll pull off once we're across the bridge. Alright. Find a spot to pull off. We'll stop right before this sign right here. So yeah, give me 1 second. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll turn up the music again for you.
It goes like I never thought I'd find it.
goes like. Look no further, look no further. Look no further. It goes like. Look no further, look no further. Look no further. It goes like. I believe that we are more. All the world is looking for. Show them all we got it. Never look back, never let go. I don't need to look no further. You are the one I'm certain. Only one that I'll be holding. When you're loving me, you're loving me. It goes like. Look no further, look no further. Look no further. It goes like.
I feel lonely by your side, in the middle of the night. I feel lonely by your side, in the middle of the night. I'm standing in the dark, I'm listening to you, and all I feel is love. Aggressive vibes consuming me. I'm falling just for you. It's all I get, it's all I get, it's all I get, it's all I get, it's all I get. So consume me.
Alrighty, guys, we are back. Let's go see what we just out of curiosity. I don't really care how long this mission takes. I don't really care how long this mission takes. I do want to go see what we need for the concrete slab. And because I do have a group chat that I used to use for my F8 reviews, I might rename it to my, just like the random stuff that I need, so that way it's easily accessible. Yeah, I want to see what do I need for the concrete plant. Yeah, what do I need for this concrete plant? I know I'm pretty sure there is something I am gonna need. So there's something that needs to be transported up here, unloaded, and then unloaded for us to make the stuff that we need. So let's see. What do we need? Concrete blocks. Okay, so we just need cement. We need one. Oh, wait, no, that's not what we need. Concrete slab. So we need 2 cement for a concrete slab. So let me go check out my trusty source, map runner. Flooded foothills. And then where do we need... Alright, where can we get concrete from? Or cement. Okay, so it looks like cement we can get from... There's two... Oh god, okay. There's 2 different warehouses we can get cement from that are nearby. So... Alright, I gotta check a couple pings. Hey, Pure One, Petch, come. Can I play with you? I run a lot of mods, so yeah, I got a lot of mods going in my game right now, and I'm mostly playing single player. But you're more than welcome to stick around here. So now I know at least where I need to go to get the cement. In fact, what I could do, actually... Yeah, I'm running a lot of mods here, and I can't play multiplayer with the amount of mods I have. I genuinely do not like how there's a limit for how many multiplayer mods you can have activated for multiplayer to work. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here to this warehouse that's over here. Since we're in the area, we may as well grab what we need from here. And go at least make the concrete slab while we're there. We'll see though. Alright. Let's see. So, do we have unlimited concrete here? Oh, we have... Yes, we have cement. Nice. Alright. So we got cement. Yep, so we got our cement. So now we'll go back. Go back and we'll drop off that cement. Yep, we'll go back to that one area. Oh god. There we go. Gotta go low range through here while we're trying to get our concrete. But yeah. If you guys don't know what SnowRunner is, first of all, have you been living under a rock? And second of all, if you have been, SnowRunner is basically an off-road type game. If you've heard of MudRunner, this is the sequel game to MudRunner with better graphics, which I'm not even running max settings, and this game looks and runs fantastic on my system. I don't even need... I really don't need a new GPU. But like I was saying earlier, if this GPU ends up failing on me, I basically have no choice but to get a new GPU. But that's something I would have to purchase on with my own money. And I'm sure the 4070 Ti Supers will be coming down in price as well, so... Alright. Concrete slab. No, I do not want to unload those. There we go. 3. We need one concrete slab. Boom. We'll go take care of these since we'll take care of the concrete slab since we have it, and then we'll go get the other metal rolls. But yeah, this game looks and runs fantastically. I really like it. So yeah, we're gonna complete this run. Yeah, we're gonna complete this run, and then we'll go grab the metal rolls, the last 2 metal rolls that I need, probably from that railroad station, and then we'll probably wrap things up from there because yeah, I initially wasn't gonna do a really long stream here, but look at this, we've already been live for 1 hour and 41 minutes. But it's great that I've decided to get back into SnowRunner here. I don't know how long I'll be into SnowRunner though, but I did want to get back into SnowRunner and continue playing on some of these regions because SnowRunner is a great game. I would highly suggest it if you're interested in a game that really takes a while to complete. This game I've sunk hundreds of hours into, and I haven't even completed any of the regions yet. There is so much content here. There's more content in this game than any AAA game out there that's been made recently. Just think of it that way. This is an indie game, basically. And it's got more content than some of the insane AAA games that are out there currently. Which is wild to me, I think. It's wild to think that a game that's been out for a few years, that it has more content than some of the biggest video game franchises out there. Like even Ratchet & Clank, I'm sure, doesn't have nearly as much content as this game. Which the Ratchet & Clank games are also coming out on PC. But if I want to play those games, I do want to get a new GPU before I start getting any of these newer games that require beefy GPUs and all that kind of fun stuff. But we will certainly see how things go here. Come on. Alright. Boom. Alright. Now let's go get these last couple metal rolls that I need before we wrap up. Well, let's get those last couple metal rolls that we need, deliver them, and then we'll wrap up the stream. That's the plan here, so probably another 10 or so minutes. We'll see though. We'll see how long it takes for us to get those, to get to the metal rolls, get the last 2 metal rolls, and then transport them back. So it'll probably be more like 15-20 minutes, but it all depends really. Ooh, this is a good track. But it's no use. Spectrum Shine. This is one of the remixes. Yeah, Spectrum Shine is a great track. I like it. And this remix is actually pretty good too. But yeah, let's go. Oh god. But yeah, let's go get this stuff. It is gonna take us a little bit to get through this area. Okay. I don't know. I might go hop on and do a patrol tonight. I am not quite sure yet. It depends on what the AOP is for patrols. But yeah, let's go see what we can do about getting this this area done. Holy. The engine is stalling. Low range, please. Thank you. Oh god. This truck is really good at climbing over rocks and stuff. And my dog is... Yep, my dog is knocking. Let's see what she wants. Alright. Let's go get this material that we need. Come on, truck, you can do it. Come on, truck, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Yep, this is going to be the last part where we're going to get the last of these metal rolls that we need. Yep, metal rolls, perfect. Let's get the last of these metal rolls, go deliver them, and then we'll wrap up. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright. Let's go get the last of this done, and then we'll probably stream again tomorrow or Friday for SnowRunner. Still to be determined exactly when we'll be streaming SnowRunner again, but we will see. Alright. Oh man, yeah. We got some... Gotta go low range here so that we're not digging ourselves deeper into that water. Good thing we attached that snorkel. If we didn't attach that snorkel, we would be sitting ducks right here, basically. Yeah, we are gonna need to keep an eye on our fuel because we're gonna run out of fuel here pretty soon. Eventually, we're below half a tank, but it's fine. We'll be fine for now, at least. Yep, we'll be fine for now. All right. So, here we go. We're good now. Should be smooth. Oh, I almost spoke too soon there. I was about to say, should be smooth sailing going through here to finish off this delivery and to wrap up the stream. Oh god. Oh geez. Let me back up a little bit. There we go. We're almost done here. Almost done. Don't worry, guys. I will be streaming this more throughout the week, so stick around. Alright, I'm gonna cut across here so I don't have to climb over those rocks again. And there we go, that pathway is now gone. Alright. I'm gonna at least start with this. So we got mountaintop delivery. That is off-road truckers recommended, saddle high is required. That one will be pretty simple, it looks like. Yeah. We just go up here and we just follow the roadway up to the gold mine. So we have mountaintop delivery and then factory. Oh, that one's one of the ones that starts going to Big Salmon Peak. I think we're going to start getting to the point where stuff is requiring Salmon Mountain Peak. Well, here's the sawmill. There's a log station. We get medium logs and then long logs. There's a log station further up this way if I wanted to go over that way. $86,000 for that? I mean, it kind of makes sense considering if we start there, we gotta go all the way around the map, so. But yeah, looking after your own Bill's house. Looks like we just need to take a bunch of medium logs to different parts across the map here. So, yeah. That is gonna do it for this live stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I will be scheduling these streams for the next couple days here right after today's stream as well, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.